The girl was shocked to discover that her boss was wearing her employee badge, so she quickly pushed her boss into the elevator and told him that they had taken each other's badges by mistake. The boss immediately exchanged badges with the girl. The reason why each of them had the other's badge was because they were actually a newly married couple. After getting married, they had kept their relationship a secret from everyone. At the company, the girl was only her husband's secretary. One day, a coworker noticed the expensive diamond ring on the girl's finger. The girl quickly explained that it was just a fake ring, but deep down she knew that it was actually the cheapest ring she owned, because her husband had given her 40 rings when they got married. But she never dared to tell her coworkers who her husband really was. Just then the boss arrived at the company. The girl immediately stood up and greeted him, because at work she could only secretly look at her husband from a distance. After work she saw that all of her coworkers had someone waiting to pick them up. She suddenly felt very lonely. She wanted to call her husband and ask him to pick her up, but she knew very well that he was busy every day. They hardly even talked to each other after returning home. The girl felt that during their first year of marriage, her husband had been like a robot living beside her, and she had gradually become used to his cold attitude toward her. That morning she had breakfast with her husband as usual, but he suddenly gave her a gift. He told her that he never gave her fake things. The girl immediately explained that what she had said yesterday was only because she did not want to attract too much attention. When she opened the gift box and saw a brand new ring inside, she suddenly realized that her husband could sometimes show a little tenderness. As they were about to leave for work, the girl accidentally took the wrong employee badge. Although the couple went to work together, they still drove separate cars to the company. After arriving at work, the girl organized documents for her boss as usual. When she walked to the elevator to welcome him, she noticed that he was wearing her employee badge, and that was exactly how the story at the beginning of the video happened. Later, the girl accompanied her boss to meet with a client. Throughout the meeting, she worked perfectly with her boss. When she saw him take off his glasses, she immediately handed him a glasses cloth. After the meeting ended, her coworker wondered why she understood the boss so well. The reason she understood all of his habits so well was because she had always deeply loved her husband. Just then an accident happened while workers were moving cargo. The boss instinctively wanted to rush over and protect his wife, but he suddenly remembered what his father had told him. In the end, he could only watch as his wife's hand was crushed by the cargo. Afterward, he told his wife to take the afternoon off and go to the hospital for a checkup. The wife had also begun to realize that her husband seemed to be deliberately keeping his distance from her. The wife saw that her husband had made spaghetti which she did not like to eat, so she angrily left the house. The husband could not understand why she was suddenly upset. After arriving at the company, he specially brought the wife a cup of ginger tea, because he thought she was only in a bad mood due to her period. Later, while the girl was working, a client deliberately criticized her work performance. She even accused the girl of not knowing what kind of coffee she liked. The client demanded that the girl personally make her a hand-brewed coffee within 3 minutes. The girl replied that she could ask a coworker to buy one downstairs, but it would take at least 20 minutes. However, the client insisted that the girl had to buy it herself. Everyone in the office knew that the client was deliberately